Hi guys, it's Grace coming to you, and I feel like you guys have met her so many times, but it could also be because we've filmed this video. I think this is our third time filming it, but you guys have definitely seen her in my vlogs. I'll definitely put a little insert of vlog footage, so you guys could check that out. But as you guys can tell by the title, we are here to do the best friend tag. So this is my bestie from another testy.
I've never heard her say that before. That's a little awkward.
We're just gonna go through these questions. We have a lot of them. So, question number 1, how and when did you meet? We are indifferent about this, but you could go ahead and say your part first.
So, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Good thing I'm going first.
We met in English class.
No, we met
in English class.
In college, in English class, right?
Fall 2008, maybe?
2008.
Almost 10 years ago.
She didn't like me because I was better in English than she was.
No, not even. I'm an English major. That's not possible.
Which is why she was a hater, obviously. Because I was better.
No.
And she just didn't like me.
Our first encounter, I didn't even notice her. We didn't notice each other. We were put into like little groups. It was my first semester there. And we had to interpret a poem or something. Yes. And she was all left field, like all wrong.
It's my interpretation. How can you be wrong if it's my interpretation on what the poem is?
Anyways, fast forward maybe like 2 weeks later, we ended up at the same sorority interest meeting. And the rest is history from there. What's your favorite memory together?
My favorite memory, I probably say this, tell people this a lot, is my delivery.
Some of your friends hate me.
She was in my delivery room when I gave birth to my daughter and her goddaughter. And
I'll try and insert a picture right here.
She suffocated the shit out of me.
I didn't suffocate her.
She did. I had too much oxygen. I was looking at her, and she was too busy looking downtown on Bonanza.
And I was like, get off of my face. That she was in.
Get off I can't breathe. There was too much. You know, it's like, I forget what it's called when it's like over-oxygenated. I don't know. It's like a word. It's like hyperventilated. Hyperventilating when you take too much oxygen in and you're not releasing enough. So I'm trying to get her attention.
I was like, nervous for her, nervous for me, nervous for the baby's father. Like, I was nervous for everybody.
Meanwhile, I'm suffocating. And I'm trying to get her attention, and she's just staring at the baby's head coming out. I'm like, really? Because I still need to breathe in order to get the rest of the baby out. So I need you to focus. Bring it in.
Well, that's just definitely like one of my... That was definitely one of my favorite memories. I also think just spring 09 as a whole, like, that's a memory, like, you can't go back and repeat that. Like, you could have another child, and I could be there again, although it won't be the same, but... It will kind of be the same. No, I think 09 as a whole, the whole year. Yeah, definitely.
From when we crossed the whole...
Yeah. Even from like when we were the commuters, so that kind of, that kind of, I guess, sealed our fate.
I'm still not over it. It was a far drive.
Describe each other in one word.
Dramatic.
Really?
Yes. Why? She over exaggerates everything.
That's not true. I thought you were gonna say something different.
No, she exaggerates everything, and she's just very like, as you see, she's very exuberant. Ooh.
I don't like that word.
I know.
I would say you're very carefree.
Yeah.
Carefree, or I guess adventurous, and I like that. I wish I could be like that sometimes. What annoys you? Oh Lord, what's something that annoys you about the other person?
I don't like when she's kind of right, because she has this little way of this little undertone.
She has a thing of not liking to be wrong, so that's her issue.
No, the way when she's right, she goes, but, and she makes us look like she looks down a little bit because she's about to say something and she try not to be condescending with it, but she makes this face when she wants to say she's right, and
but I warn people. I'm like, if I'm right, I'm gonna tell you I told you so, and
she always tells you so. She goes,
because it's very few and far in between. Like, you're always right. So
but it's this
when I'm
look
right,
that she makes.
I'm like, I'm gonna let you know I was right.
And is that the word?
How's there a look when we don't live in the same state anymore?
It's because I know your face and I can see it. So I'd be like talking through text or on the phone, and I'm like, I can see the look. She goes,
what annoys me about it's
nothing.
Okay, well, mine is a little more serious. What annoys me about you is you take things in so much. Like, finally, when it explodes or we get into like a little, I don't know, we don't fight that much, but when we get into like a little argument, she has a long receipt of things like, well, on February 2nd, 2016, you did this, and you didn't do this, and you did this, and I called you, and you didn't pick up, and I left a voice message. And I'm like,
I do.
Why didn't you just tell me then? So
that is a bad habit.
Because I'm like, I don't care about anything that happened in the past. What are we fighting about right now? What's our favorite inside joke? I can't even. That one, that's we're adding that to the book. That's, we have a lot.
There's a few besides that one.
When you're together for so long, you just
we develop a lot of insiders and looks. We learn how to talk without talking. If that makes sense.
We just look at each other and it's like,
And
yeah,
that's like, and we have a full conversation back and forth with just our
and nobody will know.
Nobody across the room, we make eye contact and have a whole conversation like telepathic. It's so weird.
I know the answer to this. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
She does.
Depends. If I'm wearing makeup and my hair is not in braids,
it depends
or
on
something.
what kind of makeup. Because if it's a natural makeup, it won't take as long. But if she's going dramatic,
full
extra,
glam,
it's gonna be a bit much.
But look, it's just something you have to accept if you want to be in my space. Favorite season? I mean, now that you live here, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Hers I think I mix between like spring and fall because she doesn't like it too hot. And Jersey gets hot.
I can't stand the heat.
And definitely no cold because she has to wear. She wears 7 layers of tights.
I don't like the cold and I can't stand the heat.
And 3 scarves.
I don't go anywhere when it starts getting cold, fall, winter, without my scarf.
Yeah. I think that's probably one of your favorite accessories besides all of this.
Yeah, I love scarves. A good scarf.
And booties.
What is it like being best friends with someone who's obsessed with YouTube? I don't know if I'm obsessed, but I'm obsessed with success. Okay, go.
In YouTube. It's funny. I like it because I like going on through and reading her vlogs. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps breaking on me. I love reading her vlogs and getting a little bit of tips. So I get excited, and then when I finally do a little bit of face, put a couple of makeup on, and fake contour from the e.l.f. products I bought at Walmart, and I send her a picture. So I love it. It gives her inspiration. It pushes her. It motivates her, and it makes her happy. So I'm okay with her being obsessed.
Because 5 years from now, if we look back at this, we're gonna laugh at ourselves.
I'm like, oh, my face is cute. Look at that cheekbone look. And that's not even no contour.
Whatever. Heels or flats? Heels. When I met her, she was all flats.
Yeah.
And I schooled her. I was like, you need to wear heels.
And I bought my first pair at Kmart. And I was so excited because I wore them to a mixer we went to. And I was so proud of myself. My little kitten heels about this big.
And I
was off the ground. I was so happy.
I had on flats that night. I had on flat boots.
Yeah. So I do heels more. I think now you've lately been more of the flat. I think because
my hubby is short.
A little shorter. So when she wears flats, they're like even. So I think that's why she wears more of the flats now. But every now and then you have a little kitten heel.
I do not have a kitten heel. I either do heels all the way or I don't do heels at all. Pants or dresses?
She likes, I think a little bit of both, but dresses, but with tights underneath it.
Yeah, because if the wind takes my dress up.
And not stockings, tights.
Like the short tights, or are you talking about stockings?
Your tights are thick.
Because it's cold in Jersey. Regardless of the fact, I like dresses. You're a dress person now, too.
Yeah, I'm a dress person now.
But if shorts were in there, she's definitely a shorts person.
I love shorts. I
I
love wearing shorts.
Look,
there's a tattoo.
How does the thing say? The thick thigh life chose me. I didn't choose it, so I don't. I'm
slim
shorts.
thick. Hopefully, she'll give you a full body pic. I'm definitely slim thick.
Type of movies do we like? Do you like? Do I like comedy, horror, or a chick flick?
Comedy, horror. I can't even say that.
Horror. Well, horror or
I think
horror.
Horror. I don't think horror.
I say horror. Horror films.
You can't because there's no A. See, this is why she struggled in English.
That's not true. Horror. Okay, scary movies, chick flick, or comedy. She's definitely comedy.
I'm comedy. No, I like horror.
Do you?
I love scary movies, scary and suspense. is my favorite.
Suspense gives me. I like suspense, but it gives me anxiety.
I'm like this.
Literally the whole time.
The whole time you're stressed out.
Like, I can't fast forward it. I can't. If I could watch a suspense movie from back to front, from end to beginning, I think I would feel better about it.
No, yeah. The anxiety makes me. I love the thrill. I think I want to say comedy.
No, hell no.
You like chick flicks?
Yeah. Romance comedies are my favorite. I love romance comedies.
And then I could do not romance at all.
No, but I don't. That's just. I don't even know what that is. What genre that is? That's just like I don't know. Which brings me to my next one.
Oh, Grease is romantic.
Yeah,
but I don't know if that's comedy.
But it's not comedy. I said chick flick.
Oh, you said romantic comedy.
Yeah, romantic. Same thing as a chick flick.
How your favorite movie is not gonna be in a genre that you like?
Doesn't matter. Well, favorite movie. You don't have one.
Oh, I just said your favorite movie. Remember the Titans and Grease.
I don't know what it is about.
Which neither one is a comedy chick flick, first off. But okay.
I didn't say comedy. I don't like comedy.
You like chick flicks.
Chick flicks or scary movies because we can't agree on horror or horror.
Yes.
Horror or horror.
Comment
down below. Is it horror or horror? See that horror.
Horror movies. Horror movies.
Whatever. Comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. I know what you're gonna say. I don't know your favorite movie. Tell me. Crash.
If you haven't seen it,
that's a good movie. I like that movie too. Not my favorite, but I like it.
That movie gets to me every single time. And John Q and Save the Last Dance. Don't judge me on Save the Last Dance. That was legit a good movie. That was legit a good movie.
That's such a.
I went through my interracial dating stage for a little bit.
What is something weird that you eat? That I eat that you eat?
Weird that I eat that you eat?
No, something weird that you eat. So you tell me something weird I eat.
Oh, I don't know if I know this one. What I think is weird.
Because we didn't eat it while I was here, so you're not going to remember.
What, chicken wings? No.
No.
That's the one we shared. We didn't share chicken wings last night. Oh.
No.
Not sushi.
It has to do with It has to do with seafood.
Oh, we didn't eat any seafood this time. Why not? Well,
we did. We had sushi, but
not really.
This is so irrelevant.
It is. We're going for a tangent. God help us, keep with us. That's why it took us so long. I was upset when we lost the last one.
Shrimp tails. Yeah, so she doesn't like. I eat my whole shrimp, like even the tail, not the skin. I don't eat the skin on the shrimp because that's just nasty. But like the little piece of the tail, like I'll chew it up and I'll eat it. I know it's a little disgusting, but
it's a lot disgusting. Who eats? That's a part you take off and you throw to the side.
I know everyone. Now I get embarrassed when I eat shrimp in front of you. I don't eat the tail anymore in front of you.
It's not okay. I'm concerned about your bowels.
Oh my gosh, let's not even go there. What's something weird that you eat?
I don't eat anything weird. At all.
We'll see. I'll leave it in the description box if I could think of something.
My food is always normal.
No,
I don't like trying new things, so there's legit nothing that I eat that's weird.
Well, it's not weird. I just don't like it. You put your ketchup all over your fries.
That's not weird.
That's weird. Because
there's two kinds of people.
I like my
ketchup on the side.
I like my ketchup on the side, so I could dip and dabble. Even when I eat pancakes, I can't put my syrup all over it. It has to be on the side, and I just dip.
Nope. Because the fry's already warm, so you put the ketchup on it, it's already warm in there, you just go.
No. What's your favorite color? Yellow.
Yellow is my favorite color. What's your favorite color now? Burgundy and white?
Shut up. Shut up.
Legit.
You don't know my favorite color? Purple.
I was about to say that.
What's your best friend's biggest fear? Well, your biggest fear, I think, is, I guess, dying and not leaving your daughter with good resources.
Well,
dying prematurely.
That was one of my fears, but not anymore, because I think my biggest fear right now is not being a good example to my daughter. Now, that's my biggest fear, is always making sure that I'm a good example for her.
I don't know what my biggest fear is.
Always being a great wife. Always making sure she's a good wife.
That I'm not a good wife will be my biggest fear?
Yeah, I guess, that'd be the opposite. So not being a good wife.
Because Femi will tell me if I'm not being a good wife. But,
that is... Ooh.
My husband.
I said, oops.
Oh. No, I don't know what... I guess that my health condition would just...
interfere being pounding boobies.
Boobies.
Babies. That's what I call
babies.
it. I call my daughter Boobie.
Babies and just life in general, that I will leave my husband prematurely. What is something that your best friend doesn't know about you? That I'm double jointed in my thumb. I don't know. I think you know just about everything.
I don't know. I don't have anything. I ran out of gas a couple weeks ago. I don't think she knew that.
I got a flat tire when I came.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, you see, you know that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so that didn't even count.
How would you describe your best friend's ideal partner and spouse?
Well, she's already married, so that don't really count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Well,
someone that's patient.
Yeah.
Someone that's patient.
Fami's patient.
Yeah. Somebody has to be very, very patient and calm, because she can be like, oh my goodness, I told you, very dramatic. So she needs somebody that's very calm and just let her go through her tangent and just sit there like, are you done?
I don't have tangents, but that's neither here nor there. I think your ideal partner is someone who's going to show you unconditional love, who's going to show you respect, and who's going to just let you be you and not try to change your like personality or who you are. If you were out together, what would your best friend eat? McDonald's.
I could go for some.
So let me not say it's disgusting, because I eat McDonald's sporadically, but she eats it on an almost daily basis.
No, I've been doing better. It's like weekly.
I don't know, because I don't live here. So
I'm doing a lot better than I used to be, because it used to be daily, but I'm doing a lot better
with
now.
Fries and what's that? Ketchup all over her fries.
Ooh. What do you say? What do you eat on a daily basis?
If we were out, what would I eat?
Sushi. And we have a problem with that, because at least the places usually have cooked food, so I can usually get something to eat.
I love me a good but now I've been
go to a lot of sushi places.
In pizza. I've been loving like pizza, not just any kind of pizza. There's this pizza place by my house that I just love. I have it like 4 times a week. What do you admire about your best friend?
Her openness. Because just like how it's my fault that I'm not extra open, I don't bring things up. She's very open. If something bothers her, she's going to say it right now. So that's probably one of my favorite things about her, is her openness and her rawness. Emotional rawness is so amazing. Yeah. I'm not like that. And
I cry when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I just feel like it.
That's good. I don't know how to do that.
Strength, not weakness. It shows strength.
It does. And I don't have that strength.
The same thing with the whole one word about you. I would say your adventurousness. Yeah. I like that she's adventurous. Look, I was an English major, but I'm not working in the English profession, so chill.
Not sure.
I like that she's adventurous. Like, she's not afraid to take risks. She's not afraid to get up and just do something just because. What are 3 items your best friend always carries with them? Her phone.
Her phone, lipstick.
Yeah, if I'm wearing lipstick that day, I definitely have the lipstick on me. So our phones.
Yeah, you could agree with that.
Lipstick.
I don't have anything in my purse. I don't carry anything.
Money. Your credit card, card of some sort.
I always carry card. You only carry card. You never have cash. What's with that?
Yeah, I never have cash.
2016. You gotta carry at least $20 or something.
I'll do better in 2017.
Oh wait, it is 2017.
I'll do better this year.
At least $20. Okay. You don't put $4 on the card. $2.
I would.
Let me get this bag of chips for 89 cents and put on my credit card real quick.
I would. That's me. I would. Okay, I'm going to do better. I'm going to send you a picture of my wallet.
Yeah, it's cash. $20 at least.
I guess altogether that's 3 things. Does your best friend have any strange phobias? Yes. She probably doesn't even remember that I know this about her. But it's one of 2 words.
1 of 2 words?
Moist.
Oh.
She doesn't. It's not a phobia, but it's just something weird about her. She doesn't like the word moist.
Oh, she
doesn't like the word.
It makes me gag so much.
She doesn't like this word. I'll put it right here. She doesn't like that word. Moist. It's weird. It's strange.
I think it's very common that a lot of people don't like that word.
You're the only one I know. Does your best friend like? Well, do I have any strange phobias? It's not.
It's just we're using words. Couscous.
I don't.
And yogurt. She doesn't like yogurt. She don't like the consistency of it.
Not to be nasty, I just can't swallow things with that type of consistency. It makes me so nauseous and makes my gag reflexes go off. Does your best friend have any nicknames? Susu.
And Gigi.
Yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't need any explaining.
I don't know.
We don't call each other. Well, I call her Susu.
Yeah. Susu, baby. Susu, baby. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Or sugar dumpling. Sugar dumpling.
And Sugarfoot. I say Sugarfoot.
Sugar dumpling. And my niece, nephew, and goddaughter, my babies in my life, call me Gigi.
Yeah.
If the whole world was listening to your best friend go, at any go, what would your best friend be saying?
At any go? What does that mean?
Any go, at any time. You would be saying some type of joke. You would be joking of some sort.
I don't understand the question. If somebody was to just eavesdrop in our conversation at any moment?
Yeah.
Between the both of us?
Any type of conversation.
It's probably us talking about somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I can't with her. I just can't. I'm just not going to do it. Remember, was the eavesdrop? We have like a little side conversation.
We would be in trouble.
Yeah, it's a good thing nobody can hear.
We don't sit around and talk about people, but say we had an outing, like for example, we were out last night. We would like recap the night and talk about, remember when?
Or how this happened?
I can't believe that. I can't believe she.
That's the part.
What concerts has your best friend been to?
Have you been to a concert?
No.
I was about to say.
I don't like
crowded places.
Yeah, but Bruno Mars is coming to New Jersey, Philly, New York area, and I love Bruno, so I will be making that trip to go see him. You've been like to Kendrick Lamar.
I've seen a few.
She's seen a few. What's the one thing your best friend would want for their birthday? She likes experiences where I kind of like things, so you would like an experience. Memories. Whereas I don't mind carrying my memory on my shoulder as a new.
She likes gifts. I like memories and pictures looking back at the memories. I do.
What's your best friend really bad at? Singing. She thinks she could sing, but
I'm clearing my throat because I'm about to belt one out for you guys. No, I'm kidding. Not today. My voice is a little raspy today.
It's always raspy.
What does she think she's really good at? Disguising her face, but she wears her face everywhere. You can tell her attitude on her face, her happiness on her face, her disgust on her face.
I try. I really try.
You know what? I think
the muscles in my face are loose, so it just.
No, and it's just always by her face.
Yeah, I'm not good at hiding my.
No.
If your best friend has a scar, how did they get it?
Oh, you have one up here. Yeah.
Surgery.
Yeah. Do I have any scars? I don't have any real scars. I'm glad I'm
No. She doesn't have any scars.
I never broke anything or did any of that.
It's not too late.
Come on, just crack my elbow. Like that.
If we won the lottery, what would you do with it, and what would I do with mine? I think we would do the same thing.
Which is what? What do you think?
Pay our school loans.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was hoping she was going to say that because I'm like, that loans, peace. Real
Put some aside for later.
Yes, I'm a big saver.
Me, not so much, but if I come into a large amount of cash, definitely. Put some aside for the future. Give some to our parents.
Oh, yes. My mom and dad, yeah.
And
my mom, definitely.
Pay off our cars, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Or buy a new car?
Just debt. I just want to be out of debt.
Yeah, pay bills. Pay bills. It's called adulting.
We're adulting. Like, pay debt. That's all we would do if we want money.
Are you named after anybody? Are we named after anybody? I'm actually named after somebody, but I don't really talk about it.
Well, Grace? Grace is named after somebody?
Yes.
I do joke.
Grace.
Aren't
you like
Grace?
No, you. I never talked about her, so I'm named after my godmother.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She kind of just faded out of our lives.
I just want to say I never.
Yeah, her name's Grace, Sister Grace.
I'm not named after anybody.
Oh, I thought you. No, Lynn is named after somebody.
Lynn is. I'm not.
Where does your best friend want to live when they get older? New Jersey.
She wants to move to Arizona and spend her rest of her life with me.
I don't know about that.
She does.
Has your best friend ever had surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's had multiple surgeries.
Don't say it like that.
It's not a bad thing. I've had multiple surgeries.
Yeah, I know you've had surgery.
I had surgeries.
Surgeries. I only know one. How many children does your best friend want, and what will their names be? Well, she has one already.
I do.
She's gonna have another. Well, she wants another.
I do want one.
And if it's a boy, I already gave him his name, but we're not gonna
disclose that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want one other. 3?
Yeah, 3. But not 3.
She had the
me.
names picked out, but her sister stole them. She's not all the way over it.
No, I'm not. But
I don't know what names. We didn't discuss names. You discuss my names for my kids.
well, I'll discuss it with you after. But
We
yeah,
don't want anybody to
3.
steal it, so we can't say it out loud anyway.
Yeah, I want 2 of my own, and God willing, hopefully we can adopt. Have we been out the country? Yes, but not together.
No.
That needs
Why
to
not?
happen. That needs to happen.
Why not? That's a good question.
We mentioned this. Is your best friend a spendthrift, or do they like to save their money?
She likes to spend. She thinks that she saves.
Yeah, I really do think. I'm like, you know what? I'm saving because it's on
She
sale.
legit thinks that she saves.
It was $6, but now it's $5.50. And I'm saving 50 cents.
But you spent $5.50. Still.
She's a saver. She's definitely
I like
a
to
saver.
save.
I need to work on that. Thank God my husband's a saver because All right, guys, so that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my bestie who lives all the way in Arizona, who moved and left me in New Jersey in the cold, in the snow, but that's neither here nor there.
I did.
See, I'm not salty about it at all.
She's over it.
I'm okay. I'm over it.
We're going on year, what, 3?
Yeah.
You're on my 3rd year now.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and leave Suma's Instagram down in the description box and over here in the video. You guys already know, if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Ms_LewaFaces. And if you guys want a glimpse into my daily life, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat at Ms_LewaFaces. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.